right, we got a special treat for you today. It is me, James. I'm going to be doing the workout with you. I'm just coming back into fitness. I'm not going to be nearly as progressed as John and Hannah and Ian and Michael, but doesn't mean we still can't do a progressive series. So I'm going to do the Stability 5 with you today. It's a stacked workout. All the exercises are in a series together. We're going to get them done, and then we're going to move on to the next round. So in that, some of the things that you're going to need that you might choose to use are some dumbbells, maybe 8 pounds or 12 pounds or even 15 to 20 pounds. You might need a stability ball or a foam roller. We're going to use a version of a plank. We're also going to be using, if you don't have bands, right, these bands with the handles, we are going to be using dumbbells for some retraction work. As well as some light dumbbells for some tricep work, and then we got some other ab exercises in there. So the blocks, the rounds are 6 exercises. We're going to try not to take any breaks at all. We're going to go through 4 to 5 rounds, which means 12 to 15 reps per round. If you want to go a little bit heavier, well, then you can go 10 reps. You just want to do 5 to 6 rounds through, so you get about 50 to 60 repetitions each. So the first exercise is going to be a squat position. I'm going to grab some dumbbells. And again, this is my first workout in quite a while. I'm not going to go too heavy or too aggressive. If you need to be a little bit more aggressive, grab some heavier weight, absolutely. But tempo is important. That's one of the reasons why I'm also going to go a little bit lighter today, so I can say the tempo out loud to you. It'll be a good introduction for me, and hopefully it'll provide you some guidance to not go too fast as you're going through the workout. So squatting either at your side or the weights at your shoulders, right? When we're in this position, we want to make sure that the back stays flat, right? We don't want to be hunching over, right? Let me try to get over here so you can see my back. We don't want to be hunching over, right? We want to have a good flat back, right? We're going to start up tall, and we're going to come down, 2, 3, 4, weights in the heels, and up for 1, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 2, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 3, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 4, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, there's 5, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 6, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 7, 5 more, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 8, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, there's 9, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 10, 2 more, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 1, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 12. Good work. Quick transition. Whether you're going to be on the back with a foam roller, soup cans, or stability ball. In here, when you're on your back, your palms are facing the ground, or your knuckles are facing the ground, palms are facing towards the ceiling. 2-2 tempo. Hips are up tall, up, 2, down, 1, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 3, up, 2, down, 4, up, 2, down, 5, up, 2, down, 6, up, 2, down, 7, up, 2, down, 8, up, 2, down, 9, up, 2, down, 2 more, up, 2, down, 1, up, 2, down, 12. Good. All right. So that took about 48 to 50 seconds. 2-2 tempo, 2 seconds per motion. Now we're going to go into the plank. We're going to hold this for 10 breaths. I might drop to my knees for a moment just to give myself a little bit of reprieve, a little recovery. But if you can hold this for the entire time, fantastic. 10 slow breaths. One of the things you want to do is not let our chest collapse to the ground. We want to keep our hips away from the ground. We want to squeeze the cheeks and lock the glutes. Locking out those quads. Keeping the chest away and pushing away from the ground. Halfway done. Two more breaths. Last one. Time. All right. On your back, crunch position. You can keep your heels on the ground. You can keep your feet in the air at 90 degrees. But we're going to do the same concept as the bridge. A 2-2 tempo. Up, 2, and down 2. Fingertips are at the ears, right? If you were to pull them away, right, we don't want to have the head supported completely by your fingers, right? You tend to pull your neck. So fingertips at the ears, palms away. All right, feet are up. For me, up and down. 1, up, 2, down, 2, up, 3, down, 3, up, 4, down, 4, up, 5, down, 5, up, 6, down, 6, up, 7, down, 7, up, 8, down, 8. 4 more. 9, down, 9. Up, 10, down, 10. Up, 1, down, 1. Last rep, 2, down, 12. All right, so now let's grab the band for retraction. All right, in this, those hands are going to go right through. Now, if you don't have this, you can grab a dumbbell and go to a kneeling retraction. The back stays flat, right? We don't want this arched, right? The back stays flat. The weight doesn't come behind. The weight comes out perpendicular to the body, right? You'll do 12 on one side, 12 on the other. But if you have the band, we're going to take that squatting tempo, the 4-2-1 tempo. Hand is going through, right, just so you can see a little bit more clearly. And it's going through on both sides. You're going to lunge position or kneeling squat, single leg squat, right? What I don't want to see is the band having a lot of slack, right? When it has a lot of slack, that means there's no weight. We always want to have some weight in the band, right? So you're going to go out quick, out, hold, 2, and in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 7, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 8, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 9, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 10, in, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, out, 11, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 12, in, 2, 3, 4. All right, next exercise is going to be the skull crusher. It's the last exercise of the series, all right? So you can sit on a bench, you can sit on a ball, whatever it is you need, or you could be in a crunch position. When we're doing this, we want to make sure that we're protecting our head, right? We're going to go on a 2-2 tempo, same thing as the crunches and the bridges. When you're in position, the hips are up tall, weights are directly above the shoulders and not in front or on top of the belly button, right? They're directly above the shoulders. And when you come down, I'm going to do this with one arm for a moment. When you come down, the elbow doesn't collapse. It stays up, pointed up towards the ceiling. 2-2 tempo, 12 reps. Down, 1, up, 1, down, 2, up, 2, down, 3, up, 3, down. Keep those glutes up, 4, down, and squeeze it with the hamstrings, up, 5, down, 2, up, 6, 6 more, 2, up, 7, down, 2, up, 8, down, 2, up, 9, down, 2, up, 10, down, 2 more, up, 11, down, 2, up, 12. There we go, guys. A 6-series session where we're going to go 4 more rounds, or up to 4 more rounds. I'll see how I feel at the end of it. Right? This is my first workout back, and one of the things that we want to make sure that we're doing is we're not doing too much too soon. It's why I'm trying to keep my mileage contained in a bubble of volume for a few weeks, maybe 5 to 6 weeks, before I start increasing. Even if I'm running easy, my body's not ready for it yet. Same with lifting. I don't want to do too much too soon. The purpose of this lift is not to create soreness, but it's to augment and supplement our running, right? So, grabbing those weights. My shoulders are a little bit tired, but I'm going to give it a shot right here again. And down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, there's 1, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, there's 2, down, 2. When you're coming down, 4, don't let those knees collapse, right? There's 3, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, there's 4, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, there's 5, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 6, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 7, 5 more, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 8, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 9, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 10, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, there's 1 more, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, that's 12. All right, right into that bridge exercise. Again, this is going to be a 2-2 tempo. Palms are facing the ceiling. Balls at the lower part of the calf, away from the knees. Hips are up tall. In, 1, out, 1. In, 2, out, 2. In, 3, out, 3. In, 4, out, 4. in, 5, out, 5, in, 6, out, 6, in, 7, out, 7, in, 8, out, 8, in, 9, 3 more guys, 9, in, 10, out, 10, in, 11, out, 11, in, 12, out, 12. Woo, that burns. I'm cramping a little bit, but I'm getting it done. Plank position, right into it. 10 slow breaths. Whew. Hard to see my shirt against the brown-black backdrop, but you want to do your best to keep your hips away from the ground. Locking the legs and squeezing those cheeks, but keeping those hips away from the ground. A little more than halfway done. 3 more long breaths. Time. All right, crunch position. Woo! I tell you, we're rolling right through this. Taking our time, paying attention to tempo, but short transitions from one exercise to the next. I'm going to keep my feet on the ground for this one, just because that was a little bit intense with my feet in the air. But if you can handle this or keep your feet out a little bit further, by all means. Fingertips are wide, up, 1, down, 1, up, 2, down, 2, up, 3, down, 3, up, 4, down, 4, up, 5, down, 5, up, 6, down, 6, up, 7, down, 7, up, 8, down, 8, up, 9, 3 more, 9, up, 10, down, 10, up, 1, down, 1, last breath, 2, down, 12. Good work. All right, band retraction. So the previous set, I had my right foot in front. This time around, I'm going to get my left foot in front, right? One of the things that's really good in this position is that you can be tall, but you do get a stretch in the opposite leg that's down, right? So if you squeeze those glutes with the knee that is down, squeeze those glutes, you'll get more of a stretch in the quad, right? So I'm going to face this way. Whoop. So I almost fall over there. I'm going to face this way, so again, you can see that tempo. Hands are going through the band. Very common is to want to, as I get my band all tangled here, is to want to shrug the shoulders, to really exaggerate or to pull that weight as hard as you can. But we want to try to keep ourselves away. Keep the shoulders away from your ears, right? Don't shrug. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, there's 1. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, 2. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, 3. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, 4. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, 5. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, 6. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, 7. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, 8. Out, hold, in. 2, 3, 9, out, hold, in, 2, 3, 2 more, out, hold, in, 2, 3, 1 more, out, hold, in, 2, 3, 12. Oh, wow. That is burning. Especially if we're using a band, it gets harder and harder to hold those arms out there. I'm going to move the mouse just to make sure that the screen is still on. All right, guys, 2-2 tempo with the skull crusher. All right. Weights are always at your chest first before you're moving. All right. You'll be in a better position to hold more balance. Weights are above, elbows to ceilings, 2, up, 1, squeezing the glutes, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 3, down, 2, up, 4, down, 2, up, 5, down, 2, up, 6, down, 2, up, 7, down, 2, up, 8, down, 2, up, 9, down, 2, up, 10, 2 more, down, 2, up, 1, down, 2, up, 12. All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm working hard. I might actually have to drop down a little bit of weight. I know for the squat, I'm going to come down, let the weights hang by my side because my body is getting a little bit fatigued. And that's kind of what we want, right? We don't want to just go through a workout and feel like, man, that was easy the entire way. We want to have appropriate weight. We want to make sure it's not too heavy. But if you're going through an entire workout with the same 5-pound dumbbells, maybe you can pick up some heavier weight, right? Maybe we can challenge ourselves in a different way. That's one of the things I learned a long time ago when it comes to lifting. Having some self-recognition throughout the session is really important. In my skull crushers, my elbows were shaking like this. Well, that means my body's telling me it's time to come down, right? It's time to decrease the load on my body so I don't compensate. Same thing with the squats. My knees are collapsing. Maybe it's because I have too much weight up top, right? I started feeling a little bit of tightness through my glute, my right glute. So I'm going to adjust the weight to alleviate some of that, but still move the weight. All right, squat position, 4-2-1 tempo. Here we go. I'm just talking a little bit extra so I get a little bit more breath. So if you're following along, you just kind of have to wait for me. Here we go. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 1. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 2. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, there's 3. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, there's 5. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 6. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 7. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 8. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, there's 9. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 10. 2 more. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 1. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 12. On your back. Bridge position. Quick transition if you can handle it. Calves, knuckles in the ground, hips are up, in, 1, down, 1, in, 2, down, 2, in, 3, down, 3, in, 4, down, 4, in, 5, down, 5, in, 6, down, 6, in, 7, down, 7, in, 8, down, 8, 4 more, 9, down, 9, in, 10, down, 10, 2 more, 1, down, 1, in, 2, down, 2. Whew. I think for me, my posterior chain is my weakest, probably because I've been sitting so much. So in that, I'm definitely feeling the burn and the retraction and in the bridges. But onward we go. Plank position. Time is on. 10 long breaths. Squeezing those cheeks. Hips are up away. Pushing against the ground. Breathing through the stomach. The plank can be one of the hardest exercises you do if you engage all of your body. 3 more breaths. Good. Crunch position on your back. Again, for me, feet on the ground is more than enough. And here we go. Up. 1, down, 1, up, 2, down, 2, up, 3, down, 3, up, 4, down, 4, up, 5, down, 5, up, 6, down, 6, up, 7, down, 7, up, 8, down, 4 more, up, 9, 9, up, 10, down, 10, up, 11, down, 11, last rep, 12, and 12. All right, then retraction. Again, if you're on your knee, or on all fours, quadruped, you're going to do the retraction 12 per side. Otherwise, if you're like me, you got a band, we're going to go right to the band, keeping the shoulders away. I started to feel a lot more of a burn. I've been holding close to here, about a little bit wider than shoulders, but I'm going to widen my grip a little bit so it's a little less intense. Right? We want to do work. We don't want to cause pain. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 1. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 2. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 3. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 4. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 5. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 6. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 7. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, ooh, this burn. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 9, 3 more. Hold, in, 2, 3, 10. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 1. Out, hold, in, 2, 3. Oh, my Lord, that burned like crazy. All right, skull crusher. You know, I know a lot of athletes that take a look at 5, 8, 10-pound weights. They look at the band and they don't think that it's going to be that aggressive or that hard. But you slow that weight down, you go with intention, and you're working with a weight that's appropriate. Here we go. Down. I promise you, up. 1. That you're going to find you get an amazing workout and you don't need the fancy gadgets. Up. 3. All you need is focused effort and the appropriate progression of an exercise, and you will see improvement. 5. Down. 2. Up. 6. Down. 2. Up. 7. Down. 2. Up. 8. Down. 2. Up. 3 more reps. Down. 2. Elbows to ceiling. 10. Down. 2. Up. 1 more. Down. 2. Up. 12. All right. Guys, that's great. I'm going to do 1 more round. I'm going to move this mouse so that my screen doesn't go dark. But if you got 2 more in you, fantastic. 1 more round for me is going to be a fantastic introduction to some movement, some lifting. I've been running for anywhere from 25 to 50 minutes over the last 2 to 3 weeks, just 4 or 5 days a week. But this is a good introduction to movement. It's nothing I wouldn't do throughout my normal day, right? I got 2 crazy dogs here at home, and picking them up and moving them around, I should be able to squat, right? I should be able to do basic exercises, especially if I'm running, right? If I can't do 10 squats without pain or without good range of motion, maybe I should reevaluate how much I'm running until I get a little bit more range of motion. But right now for my body, I've got a good range of motion, it's not too invasive, and if I can go down and up, right, then running like this isn't going to be that hard on the joints at all. All right, squat position. Rest is over. My last round, if you got another round in you after this, God bless you. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, there's 1. Keeping that back flat. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 2. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, there's 3. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, there's 5. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 6. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 7. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 8. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 9. Down. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. There's 10. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 1. Last one, guys. 3, 4. Hold. 2, that's 12. All right, bridge position. Bridge position. I'm going to pray to God I get my 12 reps, but if I start to compensate too much, I'm going to stop wherever I need to. As I hit my head against the dumbbell, always, I guess, make sure you got plenty of space. Palms facing the ceiling, hips are up. In, 1, down, 1. In, 2, down, 2. In, 3, down, 3. In, 4, down, 4. In, 5, down, 5. In, 6, down, 6. In, 7, hips rise with your ankles coming in. In, 8, down, 8, in, 9, down, 9, in, 10, 2 more, 10, in, 11, down, 11, last one, down, 12, oh, Lord, I'm not sure I even thought I was going to make that one, but we got it done, right? And that's not fluff, I promise you. This is my first session back, so I'm learning just as much as you might be learning about yourself. Plank position, 10 slow breaths. And we're in. Four more slow breaths. Squeezing those cheeks, locking the legs. Time. Crunch position. All right, guys, we got 3 exercises to go. Fingertips at the ears. 1, down, 1, up, 2, down, 2, up, 3, down, 3, up, 4, down, 4, up, 5, down, 5, 6, down, 6, up, 7, down, 7, 8, down, 8, up, 9, down, 9, up, 10, 2 more, 10, up, 1, down, 1, up, 2, down, 2. I'm not sure if that was all 12, so I'm going to do one more extra. All right, kneeling retraction. We've got a few exercises left. And I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited about being able to lift a little bit and not be in pain. All right? Those of you who don't know, I had a hernia issue for a few months. So I've been very hesitant to lift heavy or lift at all. But going through this entire workout thus far, I haven't had any issues at all. And I'm pretty excited. So hopefully you guys are feeling pretty good. Here we go. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 4. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 2. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 3. Out, hold, in, 2, 3, 4. Out. I made the mistake and grabbed a heavier band, so I think I might only end up getting the 8 here. That was a mistake. In, 2, 3, 6. Out. Hold. In. 2. Yep, that's it. 8 is going to be it. 7. Out. Hold. In. 2, 3, 8. Oh, gosh, that was a mistake. Picking up the wrong band. Hopefully you guys are still able to get to 10 or 12 reps holding that tempo. I'm not even sure if that was 8 or not. I could have miscounted. But I felt my arms collapsing like crazy, and I felt like I was going to shrug in that next rep, and it started to hurt in spots where it wasn't supposed to. So I had to move on to the next exercise. And here's the last one. That's okay too. A little bit of failure isn't going to be bad, especially late into the session. It's all right to be a little off. Last exercise of the session. Hips are up tall and down. 1, up, 1, down, 2, up, 2, down, 3, up, 3, down, 4, up, 4, down, 5, up, 5, down, 6, up, 6, down, 7, up, 7. Squeezing those cheeks, pulling with the hamstrings, up, 8, down, 9, up, 9, elbows to ceiling, up, 10, down, 1, up, 1 more, down, 1, up, 12. Oh, whew. Guys, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me. I appreciate it. That was a great session for me. It was a good welcome back session. This is what I would call Stability 5. It's a little bit of a progressed concept in how to do the sessions, even if I was regressed in some of my motion, just going through in a series like that. Feel free to change the weights to what makes the most sense for you, and I hope you find some enjoyment in your time doing these lifting series. We're going to keep them coming as much as we can, and hopefully provide you a little bit of strength and hopefully a lot of positivity. Stay safe out there. We'll see you soon.